Had the opportunity to check out the old shoe game here, 2016, between Dallas area and Lake Lehman. What a game it was. The Mountaineers scored the first 15 points of the game. Lake Lehman storms back in the second half to tie it up, and then Dallas finishes it off 18-15 with Nate Moransky's field goal. Had an opportunity to catch up with Coach Rich Mannello and a handful of players and some of the emotions that went on this weekend.
A lot of emotions with this game. Congratulations. Talk about the win.
Nothing better, we were coming in here, we just practiced all week, we lifted all week, we prepared great. That's how you have to do it. It's a great rivalry game, and we always know it's going to come down to the last couple seconds. It was great. Nothing better, better feeling.
Like Lehman had that great second half, but you guys found a way to win.
Yeah, we just kept pushing, we just kept going, kept driving down the field. We never stopped, never quit, that's how we do it, we never quit.
Nate, let's talk a little bit about the kick.
I was really nervous. I just knew that my players were going to get me in a position to kick it. I made a couple all night, and that's the way it went.
Saw you earlier this year, you had a big leg, but kicking in a pressure situation like that just kind of fit inside that left upright.
Yeah, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie, but I knew I was going to make it. I built confidence through the other kicks earlier in the game all season. My players just got me pumped up to do it, and I made it.
Talk about some of the challenges you guys overcame in a situation like, hey, you go out a winner here in the final regular season game.
Oh, it was great getting this win. The defense in the first half really stepped up. I thought the coaching was just unbelievable this season. I'm glad we got the win to finish the season, maybe get a chance at playoffs.
Coach, let's talk about this win. Figured this would be a coin flipper, and it sure was. Lake Lehman put together a really nice second half, but you guys drove down the field, and different kids stepped up, and your kicker made it happen.
Yeah, and this is all, it's just said a little bit, it's the seniors. And this is obviously, it is what it is, and it was a long, trying year. But the seniors, and the harder it got, the senior class, and especially the captains, the greater their leadership got. And I said this to you when we talked. If you were in that locker room last Saturday morning and watched them move metal for 2 hours, you would think that our record was reversed. And that's the way they've been all year long. They know what we've been dealt with. They picked it up, and they mashed those young kids together, and they're not young anymore. The minutes they've played, they're playing like juniors right now, and that's the way they should be playing.
Yeah.
But this is all to the senior class.
And these ninth graders are going to remember this for a long time of what these seniors meant to them.
Yep.
And you kept that positive attitude with these guys the whole way, and it kind of gets contagious with everybody.
Yeah, we said last night, we have some Week 10 ceremonies that we've carried from Springfield College on that are all over the country. And one of the things that when we settled last night, we told the kids, we never came into that clubhouse after not a single practice all year and say we left one on the table. Not one single practice. And I've been in this record for 30 years, and I've never had a chance to say that about a football team. These kids are special.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks, John. Thanks for being here.
We just had a great team win tonight. We needed it.
Overall, Coach was positive about you guys and the emotions you guys had this year. Talk about what it's like. A record may not indicate what you guys went through, but a lot of positivity on Coach Rich Mannello.
I mean, it's tough. It was really tough the whole season. We stuck together. It's a band of brothers getting this job done, and we really needed this game. The shoe means a lot to us. It's the third year in a row, and we brought it back home.
All right, well, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Charles, let's talk a little bit about the win tonight for you guys. Getting this win here in the old shoe game is always a great tradition. You guys have done it now. This is the third year.
Yeah. We came out, we prepared well, we studied our film. We're in there lifting weights in the week. So, it's a band of brothers here. We're going through something tough. And come to our practice, you think we're undefeated. We put our trust in the staff and Coach Mannello. You can't beat what we have here, and I'm really excited to see this freshman class and underclass excel at the next level. We have something special here, and Dallas is gonna be a real scare.
Let's talk about these freshmen. You mentioned them a little bit, but these guys really grew up, and boy, they're going to be a good shot in the arm for them for years to come after this experience they went through.
Yeah, we got guys stepping up left and right. Michael Starbuck stepping up at quarterback. He's been through a lot. We were testing kids out. Stone Mannello goes down. We got to put him somewhere. We're battling with injuries. We have freshmen on the defensive side of the ball. Everybody's stepping up. Everybody's doing their job, and we're happy to be in the situation we're in. it's good to get this win at Lehman.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Emotions of this game overall. Let's talk about getting the win against Lehman here.
Well, coming into this game with a 1-8 record, you could really turn around a season with a win here at Lehman. And I feel like we did that. We came out and executed. And it's a happy feeling that I'm glad to feel again this season.
Freshmen, what can you say about those guys stepping up here towards the end of the year?
Hats off to them. They stepped up real big, and without them, we wouldn't have probably won tonight. And they grew up quick this year. They've been playing a while now, and they're now juniors in our eyes, and they stepped up like that.
Think in yet? Last game with Dad here in the regular season. I'm sure it's a surreal feeling, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. He's coached me through Pee Wee, and to have my senior shoe game with him, it's nothing better than that, and I love him. And it's a great feeling to win here with him.
So the old shoe game leaves Lake Lehman in the playoffs against GAR in 3A, and the Dallas Mountaineers secure spot number 8. They'll take on Wyoming area on the road in the 4A playoffs. 2016 old shoe game, Dallas area 18, Lake Lehman 15, here on the Mendola Show.